What are you waiting for? Have you ever really thought about that question? Because I guarantee right now, if we all just stopped, took a moment to pause, we could write down a list of things that we should be doing, that we know we should be doing. Those are the worst, right? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Then the things we know we should be doing. For some of us, it's the things we've done in the past that require work and intention, but we've gotten busy. We've gotten away from it. It was hard. I don't know how I'll ever be able to do that again. I used to do that in my 20s, but there's no way I could do that in my 40s. I used to do that when we were very early on in our marriage, but now we got kids and jobs and all the things. See, have you ever wondered about the things you can't do that have led to the struggles in your life? How many people can't go back and date like they did day one in your marriage? How many marriages are struggling today because we just don't have the time, energy, money to date? See, flip back the script a little bit. Turn back the years. Think back to when you first got together. Some of you dudes out there know what I'm talking about. You was broke as a joke, and your joke didn't even have any value. You was broke, but you just wanted to spend time with that girl, right? You take her to the beach, take her out in your car. And I don't want to talk about what happened there. You just wanted to be on the phone with her. Like there was something to quality time. Yet through the years, through us being together, this broken narrative, right? Of think of the anniversary scale. You start out year one anniversary. What's the present supposed to be? Paper, I think. And as you work your way up, eventually you work to a diamond. See, there's this broken concept that if you don't understand is driven by the um, just the physical world around us, the commercialism of love, the commercialism of relationship. The more you've been together, the more valuable of a gift you're supposed to give them. See, I would change that because the more time you've been together, the more valuable gift you're supposed to be for them. Think about that, right? Like you're challenged to be better than you were yesterday. You're challenged to understand the value of those dating moments when you were young and realize there's still value in the dating today. Then you become very intentional, regardless of what time is going, what is going on in your life, in your home, in your business, in your family, that you make the intentional moments, even if it's 15 minutes here, or maybe you really eke out an hour to 2 hours there. Or if it's just sitting at the table after the kids have turned in for the night, sitting on the couch, turning the TV off, and just talking. See, all of these things are things we know we should be doing because we know the value of them. We know what occurred the moments we did it well. For some of you, it's through years of neglect because of years of excuses about time and schedule and money and all the things. You would love to get in the gym and be in better shape. I just don't have the money to pay for gym access. I don't have the time to go to the gym. You know, I'm square in the middle of 75 hard right now. If you've never heard of this program, it's one that I pushed off for a lot of years because I had this broken mindset of shame and disappointment. Because 75 hard is this: for 75 days, you have to complete these tasks associated with your health and lifestyle. And if you miss one day, if you miss one of the tasks one day, you have to start all over. And see, from a pastor's perspective, right? This is a lot like the church. I feel like so many people struggle in their relationship with God because there's this broken mindset that when you mess up, that you have to go all the way back to square one. It's kind of like riding a bike, right? If you were riding from A to C and you fall off at B, well, you can't continue on to C. You have to pick your bike up, carry it back to A, and start your journey all over again. Does that even make sense? No. So there are reasons and concepts I think that we have to understand that sometimes you pick yourself, dust yourself off, and move forward. But the purpose, and this is where I really had to get with the 75 hard, which was developed by Andy Frisella. If you don't know, you can go look him up. And this program, if you're needing something, and I'll put this word because this is really what this program is all about. Sure, it connects to the physical side of things because you're having to work out. It connects to your diet and putting some things in order, but it also connects beyond that. There's One of the tasks is reading 10 pages of a book a day. Why? Because when you pick up a book, you're getting information. So this 75 hard is all about implementing more information because you can't make informed decisions without information. You know how many decisions we make daily based off old mindsets, old information, things that were told to us, but we didn't actually learn them? Sometimes you pick up that book and you read and you realize, wow, I've been doing this my whole life and it was good, but it's not complete. Or there's an area I'm struggling in. That's the purpose of the Bible, right? It's a book of information. It's a book about God, and God says we were made in his image. So if I want to know the image I've been created in and how best to operate it, then why wouldn't I go to the operating manual?